And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position, and we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. What a game this ought to be, Lee.
Cheers, Derek. Yeah, really excited about this one. Looking forward to some entertaining end-to-end football.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Looks as though they're going with the belt and braces approach.
Yeah, 5-3-2 or 3-5-2. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball. Defensively, those fullbacks will be asked to supply support to their three centre-backs, but it does enable you to play two strikers up front.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
And now they get the ball rolling. Sophie Schmidt. On to Becky. Good technique displayed. Desiree Scott. Becky. And space here on the flank. Looks promising, this. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Christine Sinclair. And Buchanan. Buchanan. Zadorsky. Janine Becky. Here's Buchanan. Buchanan. Desiree Scott. Shalina Zadorsky. Now with Sinclair. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Can they get in behind them? Becky. And Schmidt. Scott. On to Becky. Desiree Scott. Now with Becky. Sophie Schmidt. And Scott. Janine Becky. Real danger. And a strong tackle. Mana Iwabuchi. Sugita. On to Nakajima. Iwabuchi. Narumi Miura. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Christine Sinclair. Becky. Sinclair. On to Becky. Sophie Schmidt. Becky. Schmidt with it now. Christine Sinclair. And Scott. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Yuika Sugasawa. Narumi Miura. Hina Sugita. Miura. And Iwabuchi. Narumi Miura. And giving it away. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Scott. On to Sinclair. Not a particularly strong challenge. Lawrence. Every pass hitting its target. It might be on for them. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Yuika Sugasawa. Narumi Miura. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Desiree Scott. On to Becky. Christine Sinclair. Sophie Schmidt. Scott with it now. Still passing it around with authority. Lawrence. It needs an accurate cross. Sends it back. Lawrence. Becky. And Scott. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And now they get the ball rolling. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Possession lost, intercepted. Schmidt. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Sophie Schmidt. And Scott. Schmidt with it now. Sinclair. Sinclair. Christine Sinclair. Now with Becky. Sophie Schmidt. Schmidt. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And they've won possession again. Yuika Sugasawa. Yuka Momiki. And Iwabuchi. It's opening up for them. Is this the moment? A wonderful intervention. Can they nudge in front? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then the sheer power of the strike, really impressive. It's a thunderbolt.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Emi Nakajima. Iwabuchi. Momiki. Keeping the ball moving. Iwabuchi. And a chance to whip it in here. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Sugita. Dangerous looking attack. Hina Sugita. Narumi Miura. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Desiree Scott. Lawrence. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Hina Sugita. Mana Iwabuchi. Narumi Miura. Now with Sugasawa. Miura. Now let's see what they can do here. Hina Sugita. Narumi Miura. Fruitful looking attack. Real danger. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Sugita. It looks promising. Crossing possibilities. Textbook defending inside the box. Ashley Lawrence. Becky. Schmidt with it now. Well, it's one pass after another. Looks promising, this. Scott. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. And time for the change now. Miura. Just 10 minutes to go. Sugita. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Hina Sugita. Minami. It might be on for them. Really getting stuck in.
Just listen to the fans here, Derek. They've just kept their noses in front, and these fans are doing their best to push them to the final whistle.
High quality defending. And breaking at pace with menace. Will they profit from this situation? An attack full of promise. And players waiting in the centre. And the pass could do damage. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Sugasawa. Surely! Oh, it was a crucial challenge. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Christine Sinclair. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Kadisha Buchanan. It's opening up for them. They really look after the ball when they have it. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome, Lee.
Just nudging ahead when they did has won it for them in the end. Really tight affair that was.
And now they get the ball rolling. Can they nudge in front? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.